How we doing, everybody?
Hola,
Welcome to another episode of Getting Jiggy With It. I'm Will.
I'm Adri.
And what are we playing today?
Tidal
Tidal Blades.
Blades.
Want the whole thing? Tidal
Blades
Heroes of the Reef.
Of the Reef.
That's the whole thing. So there we go. Tidal Blades Heroes of the Reef. So this is the first game in the Tidal Blades series. Of course, the new game, Tidal Blades the Beholders. Something of the Beholders. See, now I don't know the new game's name. That is up on Kickstarter. It's different than this. This is a dice management, dice building, kind of like deck building, but dice building, monster attacking type game. Whereas the new one is a dungeon crawler. So completely different. They're based in the same world. It's the same universe that they have built with lots of flavor text. There's an art book I have over there that's got like all the story and all that stuff about it. So it's really cool. So in Tidal Blades, well, I guess I shouldn't tell you in Tidal Blades until we flip the camera over.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so let's flip the camera over and then I'll give you a brief rundown. Of course, this is not a how to play video here. All right, so we are set up for Tidal Blades. We do also have our rival here. So in a two-player game, we do have to add this rival. I will do a caveat up front. We are modifying the rules a little bit based on some things I read on BGG. Some people say that the game at 2 players feels too difficult with the rival as he is. So we're not going to be following all the rival rules. We're just going to treat him as another player, and he's just going to be taking up spots, earning the same type of victory points for attacking monsters that we would, and so forth. Other than that, the only other thing we're doing that they don't recommend in a 2-player game is we are going to do the tryouts. That gives us a chance, since this is our first play, to kind of get a feel for the game without having a lot of the long-term impact. Also, on BGG, a lot of people said at 2 players, the game went way too quick, right? They say 5 feels like the good amount. Originally, the game was 5 rounds and had the tryout included by default, but they eventually took it out. So if you flip this over, it's got a different online option on the side. So in Tidal Blades, you are a hero. You're trying to fend off, well, you're trying to become a protector to fight off the monsters in the fold. You have the little, judge here. He's an old timer who used to fight off the monsters. And you do that by worker placement. So it's a worker placement game. We're going to place our hero out into the realm. Based on the spot that we take, we're going to be able to get some type of benefits. Like here, we're going to be able to take one of these stunt cards. Here, we're going to be able to get some shells and attack the monsters, and so forth, right? Each one of the locations has a different ongoing effect, and of course, the worker placement spots that you can place them in. The second thing that we're going to be doing is trying to complete challenges. So challenges come in a couple flavors, and you can complete these challenges on one of the locations. So you can only complete the challenge if the color matches where you are. So for example, here you got the judge. He is on the yellow. So here I've got a yellow challenge that I can complete, which requires the resilience dice. So when we start the game, we're going to have 2 dice, but we are going to be eventually upgrading them. I got this huge dice tray over here full of all kinds of fancy smancy dice, and you can upgrade 2 paths. One gets you yellow-green dice, the other one gets you red-orange dice or red-yellow dice. And they're needed for the challenge cards. As you saw, that challenge needed me to have green symbols. So of course, getting the green upgrade dice would give me more green symbols, blue, red, and then there will be some, like up here you can see have yellow requirements, and the monsters are the same way. So whenever we do a challenge, we roll our dice. We also have to roll this possible damage dice, which could make us lose one of our dice, or we may have to protect ourselves with these shells that we'll use on our shell shield. Pretty simple. All right, pretty simple. Otherwise, we're going to continue to do that. We're either going to attack the boss, we're going to either do our challenges, we're going to continue to gain points round by round. Now, the monsters, I keep calling them bosses, but the monsters, when we use our dice on them, we do use the dice. So you're constantly going to be trying to refresh your pool of dice through going to the Chronoseum or through other effects and cards that you might be able to get from the market or wherever else. I can't remember where all you can get dice from. You get more dice. If we don't defeat one of the monsters at the end of the round, so when it goes into nighttime, the monster is going to attack. We're going to lose whatever it says on the bottom of the monster's card. It could be that we have to lose a dice. It could be that we have to lose shields. It could be a lot of different things that could happen. If we don't defeat the monster before it gets to the bottom, because there's only 2 spots there, it's going to run away. And then, of course, we lose any benefit we would have gotten from defeating the actual monster. That's pretty much it. We're just going to keep playing that. I mean, there are different things. Like I said, we do have our own little challenges here, which is kind of, our special missions, which for us aren't too secret because we're playing them face up, which it recommends in the first game. We are also using the recommended first game goal and the recommended first game character card. So that's another thing with the character cards. As we level up, we're going to be able to roll more dice. We're going to be able to get more power when we perform a stunt. We're going to be able to upgrade more of our dice per turn. And this will give us, synergy here gives us more of our character cards. So we'll upgrade our character. And these are permanent. So all the cards we pull when we upgrade our character, they're permanent upgrades. I think that's it, pretty much.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, Audrey says okay. Alright, so
I
we do
have
need to
only 2 dice.
Well, I only have 2 dice as well. That's all I've got
No,
as well.
so you have. Oh, you have.
I have the entire dice tray.
This one is yours? No, that's
No,
not.
this is both of us have to roll, depending who's the one currently doing it. They only gave one of these, and that is kind of disappointing. That there was only one of this dice, the attack dice. You probably could have bought an extra dice set maybe during the Kickstarter. Who knows? All right, so obviously we have to decide who goes first.
With our 20-sided extra life die.
20-sided extra life die. So we do have our D20. Oh, you're off the camera because I had to push the camera back. Oh yeah, way off the camera. Did have to push the camera back because this game takes up a little bit of room on the table. So our 20-sided extra life die that we do for Children's Miracle Network. There's a link down below. You can click it as our Linktree link. It will then have a link that'll take you to our donation page where you can donate para
Los niños.
los niños. So for the kids, we're raising money all year long. We will have a couple event days coming up. We'll of course have our giveaways throughout the year. Anything we can do to help raise money for the kids. If any publishers see one of our videos and wants to help the kids, let us know. We can work with you to get some games that we can give away to the people that donate. All right, so you got to roll it. You have your dice tray over there, a handy dandy dice tray.
What do you want?
What do I want? I will take low. I'll take low today. That is a 13. That would be a high. That means Audrey gets to go first. Oish.
Oish.
All right. Well, you look at your handy dandy helper card there.
Move your character to an action disc.
Well, you can do in any order. Although currently you're not on the board, so you can't do a challenge card or any of that stuff. So, and I guess you do want to do it in that order on your turn. Yeah, I guess you got to do it in this order. So yeah. So you want to go out and pick where you want to go. Maybe look at your challenge cards, because remember you can only do a challenge if you go to a spot for one of your challenge cards.
So here on the Droska ring.
All right, so pick what do you want to get. So you need to put this here. So you put a marker here. So it is a permanent token goes there. So then even when the follow-up turn, if Audrey moves off of here, I can't go there as well. So you go there, so you get 1 fruit, and you get to discard 2 cards from the market and refresh it.
Discard? I don't get 1, I just discard.
No, this is discard. Oh yeah, buy a card first. So you do buy a card first, or gain a fruit. So I'm sorry, we're doing...
Oh, so I gain that fruit?
Yeah, well you take the action, actually hang on. You have to take the action first. You have to discard 2 of these first before you do the island action.
Discard to refresh, discard your turn, discard to set a die to any face. I mean, they are all good, no?
I don't know if moving the judge necessarily is needed. That might not have been the best thing to do on
has
your
to
first
be-
turn.
Okay, now refresh.
You discard 2.
Discard 2, set a die on any face, discard to refresh up to 2 dice.
All right, now refresh. And now you can either buy one of those cards with your frutas, or you can gain another fruta. I remember fruta is the fruit. Fruta. The fruit is used for 2 purposes. 1, buying things, but 2, it allows you to roll over your maximum dice by 1. So right now you can only roll 1 dice, meaning for your objective, you could complete the main part of your objective, but if you want to push it to get extra rewards, you would need 2 dice. So the reason you want to do these, each one of these that you successfully accomplish is going to increase your level by that number that you accomplish. So it can increase it up to that many.
So
So you buy that one. All right. And then do you want to do your challenge?
where do I put this one?
Just off to the side so you know you have it, or over here. Wherever you're going to remember that you have it. I would say put it here maybe. So that way you know you have it. Because this goes with the shield, so it's just kind of like an extra shield you have.
Okay,
And then your ability, what's your ability?
when rolling dice, you may use 1 resilience trait symbol as any trait symbol.
Okay, so if you get a shield, shields for you are wild. That's actually pretty good. I didn't realize I gave you that one. Here. When I visit Lamara Stadium, I get to move the bows an extra space when I go here. Okay, so that's my ability. So each of the characters on their starting cards are going to have abilities. Plus, again, once we get into our deck, we'll get some more abilities because
1
of that.
resilience trait symbol as any trait symbol.
So yeah, so if you roll the shield, you can use it as anything. So that's really good. That's really good for Echo. All right. So how many dice are you gonna roll? So you're doing this one?
I'm doing yes.
The Gale of the Hourglass. All right. So we're not gonna put the rival on until the first round to be like normal.
I got 1.
Oh, you forgot to roll this one. You have to roll the bad dice too. All right, so the bad dice was a hit, so do you want to use a shield to block that?
What?
Block the damage with a shield.
So
Yep, so there you go. Because if you don't block the damage, you lose your other die. Do you want to push it to get an extra?
I roll it again, and what
If you
if
want
not?
to push it, you can choose when you want to stop pushing it.
And if I do it, what do I?
Then you get 2 upgrades on your synergy.
Okay, I'm going to do it now.
Okay. Well, so you got it, but you did get a hit. So are you going to pay another shield to prevent that?
Oh, I didn't roll that.
Did you not roll it? You
I
only rolled
rolled
this?
only that.
You have to roll everything again.
Oh,
roll
that's
it.
so mean.
Roll it. And that's the push your luck aspect. You gotta. There you go. You still gotta pay the shield. Okay.
What? They all have 1 or 0.
Yeah, or 0. All right. So that's fine. Because remember, once you get more things on your shield, you get to 4 of them, then you're going to be able to get a free. So you spent your dice, so those go there. You completed this, so you put this underneath of your board. You need it. You're going to need some. You're going to need more room. Nope, underneath the matching symbol.
Matching symbol.
Yeah, and just push it all the way up in there. Just so the only thing you see is the symbol. There you go. And then you get 2 for your upgrade because you completed 2 of those.
Is that?
So first, whoop, stop there. All right, no, there you go. All right, so that gives you another power up. So grab 2 cards and then pick one that you want.
Oh. One shot. Can I read it? Can I read it, or you cannot now?
No, I'm going to know what it is. So you get 1 for that, and you get another one because you did it where the judge was.
After you complete the challenge, you may pay 1 shell to choose a new challenge card that has fewer symbols, or you may discard a challenge card from your hand to gain 2 shells.
I don't know.
I guess this one, to gain 2 shells. So
put that on the bottom. All right, and then the one you want basically is an upgrade. There you go. So that's just an upgrade that you can discard a challenge card from your hand, and this is once per turn. Because remember, these are ongoing abilities. You permanently get to keep these abilities. So it's just going to keep growing and growing and growing. Right? Oh, actually, sorry. Did you, when your first turn, did you remember, did you roll a shield? No, it was the yellow, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was not a shield.
Neither time. No, because the second time you got the symbol you needed. Okay. Just want to, got to remember that.
For this?
I really hate these microphones.
To trade, to trade.
This is permanent for you. You can always do that.
So by that you're saying that...
Shields are wild.
Yeah.
So question marks are wild, shields are wild for you. Yep. All right. So that was you. So I'm going to go to... Oh, where am I going to go? What do I want to upgrade? I think I want to upgrade my focus first. So I don't have any cards that upgrade my focus. So how do we upgrade our focus? Oh, we have to get cards. Okay. So if I want to do that, I got to go up there. I got to go up to the Citadel. But you can't accomplish a quest at the Citadel. So it'd just be getting a new card. And it's harder because it requires 2 dice. Maybe I don't want to do that yet. All right, I think I'm going to come down to the Racer's Bay, the repair shop. Go to Racer's Bay. So I move 1 for Racer's Bay, so I get a stunt card that I can use. So my stunt card, I don't know if it matters if Oddly knows what it is or not, because it's not really competitive, so it shouldn't matter. Hey, Studio, how you doing, buddy? How is your day? This one basically says, when fighting monsters, upgrade a number of dice equal to the spirit trait level. So basically, this is my spirit. Right now it's at 1. So if I get this higher, then I can upgrade my dice. Now, you can only use a stunt once. They get discarded. So I moved once because I went there. I moved once because that's what I do there. So I get a shell. And then I move once because of my ability. So that moves this up 1 as well. And I forgot to put I gotta put a thingy there. All right. So now we will move the rival. Oh no, the rival's not in there yet. We bring the rival in on the next round. We'll bring him in. All right. So now back to you. So where do you want to go next? You necesita frutas.
See here.
No. It's here, here, or here.
Here.
Well, do you want there to get 2, or do you want to go there and get an extra dice? This gives you the first player token, which you've already got.
Oh, okay. Then there are floating gardens.
Right, so floating gardens gives you another white die, and then a fruta. And then you get to draw a stunt card. So what's yours?
Southern Resilience says refresh a number of dice equal to your spirit trait level. Okay. Oh, my spirit is 1.
Yeah, so that means you can refresh. So like right now, you don't have 2 die, right? So now if you want to, and you can technically use that stunt now, if you wanted to complete your blue stunt, you need 2 dice. So you would be able to use that to refresh, basically get one of your dice into your active.
But can I do just
You can do
this?
that. Do you want to try to complete your challenge this turn or no?
See?
Oh, we forgot to take this up too. We stopped earlier. There you go. So if you want to try to complete that, you don't have enough dice right now. So you would have to play this card to upgrade that dice.
Okay.
How did you have yellow right from the beginning? That's no fair.
How I have yellow?
You have yellow, which is the focus, right from the beginning.
I don't know, you gave me that.
All right, so that refreshes, and then you discard this.
So this one goes here?
Yep. All right, and then now you can do your challenge. Lay down, sweetie.
Let's do my challenge.
Let me just double check that I do think the stunt cards get discarded.
1 y no ataque.
Okay, so this counts. So there is your, oops, oh, you're doing yellow, aren't you?
Yeah.
Where's your card?
Okay.
Well, just put it in the middle so everybody can see. So that goes there. All right. So you can, oh, you forgot to pay a fruit, so you could roll 2 dice, because you can't do that yet until you finish this challenge. Yeah, just 1. 1 allows you to add 1 more dice. Do you want to re-roll? You got it, and you pretty much have to. Although you're out of shields, which means you could lose your die if you get a red
If
X. Again, you have an extra. You can always stop. And so you lose that die. All right, so that means you have to stop. And you take your quest back. And,
so it's not complete.
And the freebie, and it's not complete. And the freebie you got went back. Form a stunt. Page 11. Where is page 11? See page 11. Stunt card. Doesn't say. Wow, that was not helpful. So it says, find out more about a stunt card, go there. Stunt cards are single use. Okay, there we go. That's the word. That was the word I was looking for. Single use. Okay, where do I want to go? I have not done the challenge, so I probably should do a challenge. I think I'm going to, I want to upgrade my resilience. So I need to go to the yellow. So we'll go here. So I get two shells, por favor.
They're so pretty.
These are the upgraded shells. The regular game comes with cardboard. We don't do cardboard around this joint. We gotta remember to do that so we can get in the habit. All right, so I do that, and then I can buy a card from the market or gain a fruta. What's this? Discard to move the boat one space, which would get me some frutas. And Pitium Spear. Discard to gain +1 to any fighting style. Strange wares. Oh, you can keep for use later. Keep for end scoring.
Oh, we have lots of shells.
Discard 1. Okay, so that adds +1 to the fighting style, but I'm discarding it. So how would I track that I'm getting +1 to the fighting style? Like, how would I track that? I guess I would just kind of shove it under there so I know. Oh, I think I like this one. I'm gonna buy that for uno. All right, and then I'm going to try to do my challenge. Where's the bad dice? Oh, that's the funny bone.
It's a bad die.
It's a bad die. All right, so I got a hit, a nothing, and a yellow. So that's not good. Luckily I got lots of. All right, there's one shield. There's another shell. Yeah, luckily I got a lot of shells. All right. Dang it, another shell. I got a little bit more shells. All right. Oh, that was a negative. It's to get that bonus. It's like, do I really want to get that bonus? Yes, I want to get that bonus. Oish. All right, now I'm stopping. I don't want to get rid of all my shells. Don't want to spin the 4 shells. Yeah, I'm going to spin my 4. The problem if you spin your shells, they go bye-bye. So I don't think I want to do it on this one. Since I've already accomplished it, I don't think I want to do it on that one. I might do it on a future turn. So these are spent. Oh, no, I'd lose a die if I did not. Oh, no, it was nothing and nothing. So, so I completed this. So I get 1 point. 1 point. And then I get 1 resilience. So now my resilience is 2. That means I can upgrade 2 dice at the end of the round, which it is now the end of the round. So, end of the round. Oh, and I did my challenge in front of him, so I get 1 more because he was there. All right. So now it's the end of the round. So now we do the nighttime stuff. So we need to move the judge to the next spot, which is way over there. And then we need to flip over that first bad guy card and put it in the first spot. So we have the giant turtle, giant mud crab, reward, gain initiate die, a die. Invasion, we lose a die if he invades, meaning if we don't beat him at the end of next turn. He requires dark blue to beat and then the red and the green as well to beat. All right.
So we need 3 dice to
We need
beat
6 total to beat him.
6 total.
All right. So now we get to upgrade our dice based on our resilience. So you get to refresh and upgrade based on your resilience. So for you, that means you only get to upgrade 1 die because you're still at 1. So you can upgrade that to one of those die to whatever color you want. What color do you want to make it?
That's what?
You want to go to the blue one? All right. So I will trade you. And then I think I'm going to do a red and a blue. Because I got this quest down here that needs red. All right. That's that. And then next is, I wish I had like the round, just kind of like a player aid for the round, but I think that's only in the book. All right. So now we go into the actual round 1. I don't know if we refresh that. In the gameplay I watched for Dice Tower, they refreshed that, but I don't remember hearing it or reading anything in the rules that we refreshed that. So let's go to end of round. End of round. Monster Invasion didn't happen. Monster Advance doesn't happen. Monster Fleet doesn't. Okay. Refresh and upgrade dice. We did that. Collect our action discs. Oh yeah, we gotta collect our guy and our action discs. All right. Judge. First player moves the judge standee to the next arena island clockwise. Lamar, Drosk, dun, dun, dun. Tournament standings. If you are the leader on the champion board, place one of your tokens on the champion board. So I get to do that. Where are my tokens? Oh, they're down here. All right. So I had. Oh no, we're not at round 1 yet. So that's round 1. That was the practice round, so that doesn't count. Next round, advance the current round marker to the next round. At the start of round 2-4, place the current danger die. Okay, we replace the die at that point. Okay, so there's nothing else we had to do for that. So this isn't refreshed anymore. So I guess at one point that was part of the thing, is like one would fall off to make sure that keeps refreshing. Now it doesn't do that. Again, could be a simple house rule if we feel like that's getting stale. I think in a 2-player game, we've noticed a lot of times that happens. So now he's gonna come in. So the way that we figure out where he goes is we reveal the challenge card, all right? And then he's gonna go to the color, and then he's going to go to the top space, place rival. If the action space is empty, place rival. Okay, check. The points on the challenge card, okay, so 2 point or 1 point. So basically we count down 1, so this is 1. So he goes there. So he doesn't get any of that stuff because it doesn't affect him. This does go forward 1, which doesn't affect him. And then we discard the market card. Oh, discard a market card. Oh, it's actually in the 2-player rules. Oh, no. If we get this one, we discard a market card. That's what he does if he goes to this island, discard a market card. Okay, so he goes there. All right, and then since you still got the first player token, you get to go first. Well, technically second, but...
So I can go...
Oh, this one is, you refresh that one. You upgrade and you refresh at the same time. So if you want to accomplish one of your challenge again, you kind of need to go up here and get you some more dice. If you want to attack the monster, you kind of are going to want to go up there and get some more dice. Do you want to go straight for a blue die? Or do you want...
I also need... Oh no, these are the ones that I have. Well, I have only one. I lost one, so... But I also need frutos. So can I go there?
Yeah, you can go this one. So you get a fruit. You get one of these. And get you a fruit.
And this one goes...
It's yours, to your supply. Yep.
No.
Supply. To your supply. You haven't used it yet. And then you got a stunt. When you visit the Drosko ring, which is this one here, choose a market card with a fruit cost up to your spirit level. So this basically gives you pretty much a free card based on whatever your spirit's at the time. So that's another stunt card. I don't know where you're keeping your stunt cards. You used the other one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You used the other one. It's right here. It's in the discard. Okay. All right. So you got that.
When you visit the draw screen, choose a market card with a fruit cost. And I can just not pay for it?
Yeah, basically. Up to your spirit, but right now your spirit's at 1. So, all right.
There
So,
is one, that is wonder.
all right. So, are you going to attempt the challenge again?
Let's attempt the challenge.
Well, your challenge. So it's your card. That one.
And this counts also
Yeah.
if I get the yellow?
You have to get. Yeah, remember, because this is wild for you.
Oh,
So
you
technically,
have
for
to
you, you just want a whole
get-
bunch of those dice.
Because it has
Because
a shield.
it's technically wild. Because it's got the shield. So for you, you could technically just get a whole bunch of those. All right. So that is a miss. That is a miss. That is a miss. All right. Oh, you did need to spend 1 fruit because your focus is only at 1.
So I spend 1 fruit and I don't get...
Because you can, in order to roll 2 dice, you have to have 2 on your focus or spend 1 fruta. All right. Well, that didn't hurt you.
So now everything is died.
Although you don't have any. No. Did you want to go again? You can keep rolling as much as you want.
Oh.
Now again, you have no. Well, I
But
say you
then
have.
I will lose another fruit.
No. Well, it's 1 fruit per turn. It's not 1 fruit per roll. It's just 1 fruit per turn. So miss, and damage. So if you don't want to use that die, oh no, this sets it to any face. That's not going to help you. And you have no
shields.
no shells, so you don't even have a shield. So you're going to have to lose your white die. Lo siento. It's our first time playing. I think we're trying to figure out the strategy. All right, so now, yes, now this is used. So you put that there, and this is going to be me in a few minutes. So yeah, you want to go get shells and stuff like that. I went through all my shells. All right, so I'm going
And this
to go...
is not... this I keep...
Yeah, you keep it until you complete it, or until you discard it, or you get some more challenges. All right, so what do I want to do? Man, I need a challenge to increase my focus. So I'm going to go. I don't know where I want to go. I think I'm going to go here. All right, so I'm going to, so three shells. All right, so I got me 3 shells. All right, so it says choose or draw 2 challenge cards. So I can either choose or draw. So I think I'm going to choose you. And this can get this gets refilled immediately because maybe I'll want to do that one. Ooh, yep, definitely want to do that one because that's easier than the other one I grabbed. So do that one and that one. And then that gets refilled. All right, so back to you. You don't have to go to another island, but I'm thinking you probably want to pick up some shields because you can't really attack until you pick up more shields.
Yeah, but I cannot go there, where you are. Can I go?
If you go there, you have to attack the monster, and you don't have any dice to attack the monster. And the bad thing is you're losing a die next turn anyways. When he invades at the end of the turn, you're going to lose another die.
Poor me.
Poor you, lo siento.
Then I'm coming back here. No, that I already did that one. Then here.
All right, so you go to the repair shop, so you get 2 shells. Nope, leave that one there. So, oops, hang on, wait a minute, it wasn't quite your turn yet. Lo siento. Lo siento. Espera. Espera. All right, so he's going, well, luckily he's going somewhere else anyways. He goes 1, 2. So he discard a market card. So you're first player, so you get to choose which one to discard.
For each set. I'm trying to not completed that game and refresh.
And refresh. Yep. All right. Now you can go to where you were going to go.
I get 2.
You get 2 for going there. And then advance the boat 1. So you advance the boat 1, and you get to collect a
challenge.
So you can either collect 1 there, or you can just draw 1.
I want that this one. No, because you have two dice.
Well, you won't be able to complete that anyways. It's whichever one of these you want to upgrade. That's what you want to look for, because whichever symbols are on there is what you get to upgrade when you complete the challenge. This allows you to upgrade your dice. This allows you to roll more dice, which is what you've been working on, and you keep failing. This one gives you your character upgrades. This one makes the stunt cards more powerful, because like, what was your stunt card? Oh, allows you to take a free card when you come here. So it's whatever you think you want to upgrade. Blue, green, red, or yellow. And then of course there are the combo cards, which you're going to need a lot of dice to be able to upgrade those.
See, that's what I mean. But resilience, that allows me to upgrade the dice. That would be...
Yes. Unfortunately, the cheapest resilience one requires 3 dice, because you have to push your luck for that last one.
So I cannot do that one.
Well, you can when you get more dice.
No, then the little one, the blue one. No, I have. Oh, I have that card.
That's your synergy, which gives you your character card. So maybe.
No.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, but real quick. On that last turn, you could have discarded a challenge card to gain 2 shells.
Oh, I forgot.
Back when you had to lose that die. Okay. Well, don't forget that you have that one then. So even still, you could just get a challenge card just so you use it for that ability too. Remember, upgrading this, so that blue one, if you upgrade this, that's going to get you another one of your character cards as well, which isn't bad.
Okay, the blue one.
Now watch this one be a green one. Nope, it's a bunch of red. All right, so that was that. You did your stuff a key. All right, I don't want to lose a die, so I'm going to battle him. So it gets me 3. I don't know why I reached for it. You're the banker. That might have been dangerous. I made you the banker. All right, so I get whoosh. All right, so I'm going to. So I need the blue die to be a. What is that? The triangle. Oh, hang on. Is he? Oh, I forgot. And see, I messed up too. Knowing that he would see, if you look on here, it shows you what monster's coming next. I should have completed my blue quest first. We both should have completed our blue quest first, because then it would have made us more. We would have gotten the free die. I only played this once. You quite liked it. It seems very interesting. We're gonna play it twice. We're gonna play it tonight, and we're gonna add the Angler's Cove expansion somewhere on this table. It goes like here, I think. All right, well, here we go. All right, so that cost me a shield. I'm going to actually spend my 4 shields. So I spend these 4. And that allows me to change this dice to a triangle, right? Because that's what I need over there. So I'm changing that to a triangle. I lose that dice, but I get to put one of these on there, and because I got the trophy, that moves me up 1. All right. And then Do I really want to lose both of my dice? No, I think that's where I'm going to leave it. I don't want to lose both of my dice. So that is my spent die. And then that is that. Yeah, there's got to be. It's getting the more dice. That's what's really hard. It's like how do you pick up a whole bunch more dice except for here? I think that's the only way. All right. So end of the round. So let's make sure we do it in the right order. With the grande libro. So the first thing is monster invasion. Roll the monster invasion die. Oh, I forgot. We get to roll the die. Roll the monster invasion die. If the monster invades, each player who does not have a hit token on the monster suffers the invasion penalty. I forget what's a hit. Oh, just that was a hit. It is an X. So you lose 1 die. Lo siento.
I am
Lo siento.
dying.
Lo siento. Okay. Monster advance. So move the monster down 1 and get us a new monster.
Okay.
I think you upgrade a stat in the cover for the flying.
This one goes here? No.
No, yeah, move that down 1.
See?
Yep. And then reveal another one. These are the easy monsters. These two guys are the easy monsters. Massive hagworm. So what is his thing?
Reward. Advance any trait by 1 notch. Gain 3 fruit. Invasion, lose a die.
Oh no, I got a reward for. No. Yeah, I got a reward for attacking him. I think I got that reward. I think the reward is just for attacking him. Hang on. Monster penalties, yeah, rewards. When all monster symbols are covered, a hit some of the monster is removed from the fold. All players who hit on it. Oh no, you have to kill him to get the rewards. If you do the killing blow, you get an extra point. Okay. Well, that's no bueno. All right, so the monster's not fleeing. Okay, refresh and upgrade our dice. So I can refresh 2 dice, but I only have 1. I'm going to upgrade this one to the next level. And then you can upgrade yours to the next level, so I will trade you. And put that in your active. All right, so we did that. The next one is collect our action discs. So we collect all of our stuffs. Other stuffs. The rivals stuffs. All right. Then the judge. So we move the judge. The first player moves the judge, but it's closer to me, so I'll move him for you.
Yes.
So the judge is a key. And then tournament standings. So if you are on the leaderboard, which I am, then I get the round 1 bonus. Right. So now we go to round 2. I get my extra, he gets his extra, you get your extra. And guess what? The nice dice, this is actually the nice one, is being replaced by the slightly angry one. And then that's the really angry one. So this one has doubles.
Doubles, but it still has zeros.
Yeah,
And
it still got zeros.
Oh, see, this one has more doubles.
More doubles. Pretty much the whole thing is doubles. All right, and that's the last round, right? All right, so that goes to 2. All right, so now we go to him. So he is going to go to Amarillo, and he's going to go 4. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. Since there isn't one there, he's going to go 4. All right. Since he went there, he's going to actually attack. Oh, did he go where the, no, he didn't go where the judge was. He went here and here, and the judge was up there. If the rival's on the fold, he gets +1 on the champion board. And then the rival deals hits equal to the round number. So he's going to do 2 hits. So he basically does right to left. So he does right. So he gets that one, and he gets that one. All right. I think. Oh, lowest space on the fold. Sorry, he goes here. Lowest space. Then he puts 1 there, 1 there. which isn't going to defeat him unless we happen to defeat him. All right, and that goes there. All right, so the rival went, so you're still first player, so you go first.
What does this mean? Discard?
That's the discard, these two things.
Necesito frutas. I'm going to go here.
You need dice is what you need. You need
Also.
dice. You need dice, and then you need to do your missions.
So I'm gonna get dice just there.
Yeah, it's really the only place. And the question is, you don't have to do the challenge. You could just go and try to beat up on a monster if you wanted to.
So that gives me.
But you don't need 2 fruit. You only need 1 fruit per round. You may need more than 1 fruit per round, but technically you only need 1 fruit per round because you don't have enough dice to use 2 fruit in a round. So if you think you're going to want to go after the monster, well, no, you don't need a special dice for the monster. So you can do this. I mean, if that's what you want to do, I'm not going to tell you not to do that.
No, see, help me.
I don't know.
Let me die this quick.
I don't know, because benefit of upgrading the die is you're more likely to get those symbols, right? So you've got a higher chance of hitting those symbols. So by getting the red or the blue dice, you've got that higher chance of hitting the symbols. If you don't hit, you're going to lose a die no matter what, because the bottom one's going to make you lose a die and the top one's going to make you lose a die. So you're going to want to hit one of those two. The question is, do you want to have a better chance of getting those shields so that way you can get points for them? Or do you want to try to defeat him? And if we defeat him, then you're not going to lose a die on him, but you'd still lose a die on him.
No, the first one.
The first guy. So then you're probably going to want to get the upgraded die, which is this one here. So that gives you a blue die, right? And then you get a stunt card. So this one, when you visit Amara Stadium, move the boat forward extra spaces equal to your spirit. So again, this is where that spirit comes in, because the more spaces you move here, the more things you're going to get, right? All right. So remember, this round we get 3 turns. So we do get that extra turn now. There are also some monsters who require certain upgraded dice to damage some spots. Those spots, I think, give you trophies. Yeah, so those are oh, okay. So we guess we don't. Those are probably the legendary. So I took most of the legendary, everything out of the game. So we're not playing anything legendary. Maybe on Thursday's stream. But here, the other benefit here is you're going to get a free die because you've got one of those things, right? Remember?
See.
So, all right. So I think I do need more dice as well. So I'm going to go here and pick up a red one, right? And then because we were both there, we get a fruta because we were both at that location. Right? I think. Maybe again, I was watching the Dice Tower playthrough. That might not be a thing anymore. Dang it, that's a problem with watching an older playthrough of a game, is things could change. Accept a challenge, pleading challenge, press the judge. Maybe it would probably be moving to a location. Visit an island, here we go. When you action space, gaining the items, there are 2 types of actions, multi, single use. You can still visit an island if there's no valuable action. You just don't get the action. Oh, they might have took that out. Monster hunting, performing a stomp, attempting a challenge. Oh, I wouldn't have enough dice anyways. I don't know how this is possible with 2 people. Because we're not getting enough dice quick enough. Like I don't know how you get more dice. Because if we're not getting more dice, there's no way we can, 1, do challenges and attack monsters. Because you don't have enough dice to do both. See? Because I'm going to lose all of my dice this round. So if we lose all of our dice from attacking the monster, then you have no dice for the next turn.
What's that?
I don't know. Where's the dice page? Maybe it'll give us a clue of how we can get more dice. When you attempt challenges, fight monsters, the dice in your collection represent When you gain a die, it just says when you gain a die. Gain dice. Start with 2 in the active area. You can acquire new dice from the action spaces in the Chronoseum, from the market cards. Oh, there's market cards. And from some stunt cards. There's a limit of 6 dice, but we haven't never really get over 3. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't know if we still get the fruit thing. That was a thing on Dice Tower, so we're gonna stick with it because I watched it and I don't feel like trying to find it in the rules right now. Alright. So I did that. I didn't get my stunt card though, did I? When fighting a monster, upgrade. Oh, hang on, I forgot about this. When fighting a monster, upgrade a number of dice equal to your spirit level. Oh. Ooh. Midnight training. Gain the reward that matches your spirit level. My spirit is at 1, which would only give me a shell. I don't want a shell, so I need to wait till my spirit gets higher before I use those. Discard. I'm going to do that. I'm going to discard this now, because that moves the boat 1 space, which gives me another die. So I'll discard that. Okay, that was me. So his turn. All right, so he's going to go to blue, and he's going to go 1 spot, which is here. I know. The action space is empty, placed there. If there are too few space in the island, or the space is not empty, he goes back here.
But what space was supposed to?
He was supposed to go to 1. You're on 1. So he goes back here, which means that he puts 1, 2, which moves him up again. Right? Yeah. My vote's fortune. Yeah, +1 on the champion board. Rival deals hits equal to the round number, which is 2. If the monster is killed, he gets +1. The monster is not killed yet. I was going to go over there. All right, so your turn. Tu turno.
Mi turno.
You want to go attack now, or do you want to get more stuff?
Attacking.
You got 2 shells. Plus, you can change one of the die. Remember, you only have to hit him once. That's it. If you hit him once, you don't take damage.
Can we do this? Should I do this now? No, this. You may discard challenge card
To gain 2 more shells. But you have 2 shells.
But how many do I need?
You only need to hit him once.
Okay.
You only have to hit him once. As long as you hit him once, you're not going to lose a die. I'm gonna kill the crab. The crab's only got 1 hit point left. He's dead. Problem is I'm gonna lose 2 die to do this. So hang on. So you want to move over here. So you pick up 3 shells because you moved over here. I need another token for you. So you got shells for doing that anyways. You didn't need to discard anything.
Yeah.
All right, so you did that. So now you roll your dice. All right, so you got a wild and this
blue.
and a no. So pay a shell, so you block that. Do you want to lose both dice, or are you fine with just losing 1?
Well, it's better to lose 1 than 2.
And 2. All right, so do that, and then you get to put a thingali here. All right, I need to move up the score track right there. All right, very good. All right, so that is your spent die. That goes back here for me. All right, so I'm going to go here and see if I can take out that last hit point. I don't want to lose my good die, though. That's not a problem. Oh, you rolled 2 die and you're at 1. You got to spend a fruit. Here, I got to spend a fruit, too. What 2 dice? I don't want to lose... Oh, Amor, lo siento, lo siento. You should have gotten a freebie die that you could have rolled. So roll this and see if you get that symbol. You didn't, so that's fine.
What did I get? Nothing?
Nothing. But you don't, I don't think you get to keep those, if I'm not mistaken. So I get one this turn as well. But I don't think you keep those, the bonus die. All dice used to fight the monster return to the general supply after the battle. You do not keep the fighting style bonus. Oh, all dice that you use to fight the monster. Well, technically you did that.
I've spent it.
Technically you did that because you should have had this white die that you didn't have at the time. So you lose all your dice that are used in the battle. Oh, so actually last round I would have lost one of my die. All right, whatever. All right, so I'm going to use my weak die. I'm not going to get rid of my good die. I need those for the top thing up there. Although I don't have any blue. Oh, that's not... Oh no, I don't get the bonus because I'm fighting the guy on the bottom. Dang it. Dang it. No, I'm fine. Give me fruta back, por favor. I'm just going to roll one die. Because I only need one shield. I don't have any abilities though, do I? I got a bunch of I have a bunch of shells though. I have a bunch of shells. So there goes one shell. Come on, shield. There goes another shell. Come on, shield. There's a shield and a shell. So use the shield for that. So that means this monster is muerte, but I get one more amarillo. So one there, one there. He's got 4. That's no fun. And then the reward for those of us that were in that battle, we gain 1 initiate dice. And then the kill bonus, I get +1 on the track. So he is muerte. So throw him up there. All right. So now it is...
No?
No. We've got 3 turns now. So now it's his turn again. All right, so he's going to go to rojo. And he's going to go to 4. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't exist. 4. And there's no monster there, so basically nothing happens. All right.
I don't know what that you did.
So the way he works is you take him to where it says, so he would go here, and it's worth 4 points. So you go 1, 2, 3. There's no more, so he goes over there. When it's more than he can go, then he goes to the lowest space on the fold. Oh, lowest space on the fold where there is a monster, which is actually where you are, because there's no monster down there. And then he does damage equal to the round. Does that one and that one. All right. And then he gets a point for that. And he should have gotten a point when he did that earlier too. I think this is where people like there's actually a negative if at the end of the round, if we're not ahead of them, we lose points, but we're not playing that. We're just playing against him. Technically, we're trying to beat him, but we're not. Yeah, it's kind of weird. All right, so now it is your final turn, right? So you have 1 left. So you don't have to beat that up. So if you wanted to try to do one of your challenges now, you can go get you, if you want to get you another die and try one of your challenges. You got lots of shells. Oh, you don't have any oranges. Yeah, so if you went here, you could try a challenge and get you an orange.
Where is me?
Up there. Goes there. You get an orange. Get you fruta. Fruta naranja, por favor.
Can I roll now?
Oh, hang on. You get a stunt card too. When I went there, did I get my 2 shells? I think I did. All right. So this one, you gain the number of fruit equal. Okay, so when you use this, you can get fruit equal to your spirit.
So I'm going for this one since something close.
Yeah, that's the only one you can do is the blue one because you're at the blue. So you need two yellows, which you technically, yeah, and you got to roll that too. So that's a wild. So that's one. Here, let's bring this up here so we can. All right, so that was a wild. You need to spend a shell. Nope, no, on your shield. Sorry, not spin. I apologize. You need to block the damage. Yep.
Oh, block the damage.
All right.
And again.
And did you spend a fruit?
See.
Spin your fruit. No, you gotta spin the fruit.
Pero you
didn't have any, right? You're at 0.
Didn't I just spend the
No, because that's why I said you wouldn't be able to roll 2 dice unless you got a fruit. Let's see. I think that's what this is for. You kind of want to go there to stock up.
Shield.
That's a wild, but you do need to spend another.
If I
Shell.
Shell.
Yep. All right, so you got that and that.
Spend or put it here?
Put it
Cover.
there. Sorry, block. Yep, block with the shell. All right, so you accomplish this. So you move up your yellow 2 spots. Your focus.
Focus 1, 2.
So that means now you get to roll 2 dice without spending any fruit. And then put this underneath of your middle one there. All right. These are your spent dice. Se acabó nomás. All right. I have to hit that guy. Yeah, I technically kind of have to hit that guy. So I'm going to go, oops, here. I get 3 shells. I'm shy. I've got like tons of shells. I don't know how I got so shell heavy. All right. Since I have 1 of the yellow ones, I get the freebie dice. I'm going to spend a fruit. Do I want to try to beat him? Do I want to lose a die though? That's the question. If I beat him, what's his reward?
Advance any trait by 1 notch and gain 3 fruit.
Oh, I like that. Actually, I'm wondering, did we miss something when we were attacking him? Was I supposed to increase my trait for the hit? I might have missed that. Hang on, let me see here. Tempting, Citadel, challenge. There we go. Fight a monster. Fighting. Level 1, you gain a bonus die. Maximum roll focus level does not apply to bonus die. Return at the end. Fighting steps. Select the die from your active pool. Commit to fight your maximum roll. Commit dice, then you roll, then you +1 fruit. Check the fighting style, add any bonuses. Roll all your dice. If you roll X's, you must immediately lose, blah, blah, blah. If you stop fighting, and if your roll matches some of the monsters remaining in other spots, you deal damage. You may choose to keep your matching dice aside, re-roll the others. Lose and beware, you lose all your dice. Deal damage. Once you stop rolling, hit the monster. For each trait symbol you successfully match in the monster, advance the trait. Oh yeah, I was supposed to advance the trait. I forget how many I had on him. Oh, 2. I had 2. So my blue should be advanced 1, which would have gotten me one of my cards earlier. That would have gotten me this a while ago. Rolling dice, you can use 1 blank face as a trait, and I got blanks. Oh man. So that would have, like, I wouldn't have lost a die earlier, but I would have done more damage. And then I did the shield, right? Because that was the last one was a shield. So I should have increased that one too. All right. So if that'll get me yellow and green. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna use one of my die. I'm gonna use the not fully upgraded die. So I'm gonna do 3 die. I paid 1 fruit, so here's my other fruit. All right. Gotta eat dinner. Hopefully we'll be back before you finish. All right, studio, thanks. The way we're playing, it's probably gonna take us like 5 hours.
No.
All right, so, guess what? I did it. So I have to block 1, which is fine. But I got a wild, I got the yellow, and then I can change, when rolling dice, you may use one blank face, which I got, as any symbol. So I'll
With
use
the other
this as
yellow.
as the other yellow is fine. So I completed that. So that gets me, what, a blue and 2 yellows. 1, 2.
Yeah.
All right, I lose all these dice. I'll just save me time. I'll just put 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, you get your 1 back. He gets his 2. Kill bonus. All right. Then advance any trait by 1 notch, gain 3 fruit. All right, so we get to increase. We all participated, so we all get a reward. See, now normally in the 2-player one, if you don't do more damage than him, you actually lose points and stuff. It's like, that's why it's really unfair that people say that's just the way this is designed. You're not going to beat him. All right, so you get to increase 1 of your traits. Oh, you did damage too. Did you remember? You did this one, so this would be up by 1. There you go. Yep. So now,
So I do
advance any trait, whatever trait you want, by 1. So you can do your spirit, you can do your synergy. That if you do your synergy, that'll give you another upgrade. If you do your focus, that'll get you a point. If you do your spirit, that, remember, improves your stunt cards. So I'm doing my spirit because my stunt cards, I've got some good stunt cards.
I'm going to do also my stunt card. So I am increased by 1?
Yeah, and then we both gain 3 fruit. Tres frutas. All right. Se acabó.
So cool.
All right, so we take all of our stuff back. Take all of our stuff back. All right. We get a new monster. Es nuevo. Because we did not have one. Hello, new monster. So he is... Ooh, neither one of us are getting bonus dice for that guy. All right. We get to upgrade our dice. So you want to probably upgrade both of yours, right? So we upgrade this one to this one. What color do you want to upgrade this one to? Blue or red?
Rojo.
Red? Yeah, which kind of makes sense there. Oh, wow. Look how much he needs to beat. All right. I'm further on the leaderboard, so for round 2. And then, oh yeah, I can upgrade 2 dice, but I only have 1. So, ooh, see, now this is the hard part. See, look, when you get to the top one, you have to choose, do you want red or yellow? I think I want, what do I need? I need this one, right? I think I'm gonna do yellow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do yellow because it only needs 1 die. All right, so did that. No monsters attacking. So we go to round 3. All right, so our rival's turn first. So he's going to the fort, and he's going to that one. He doesn't actually do anything at that spot. He just covers up that spot, which I guess that's damage enough because he's preventing us from getting dice. So I guess that's why. All right, tu turno. Oh, the upgrades go here. So it's upgrade and refresh, right? So now that's what this does as well, is it allows you to, if say you did a challenge, you can go here on the next turn and refresh it to get your 2 dice back, right?
Necesita más dice. See?
Kind of, yeah.
Blade advisor.
Okay, so red. All right. get a red. And you get a stunt card. Oh, we forgot to move good old Judgy Judge. Sudden resilience. Refresh a number of dice equal to your spirit level. So this would give you another refresh. So you can refresh 2 dice. That's actually a nice card.
Let me see, I forgot all I have.
Oh, but you don't have a challenge. So you can't even do a challenge at that spot that you went to.
No, but I need a dice.
Okay, it's fine. All right, so I'm gonna go here, which gets me uno fruta, por favor. All right, and then I can try to do that. So I need one triangle minimum. Oh, which I can get because I got it anyways. So. All right, and I will block that because I have plenty of shells. So oops. Yeah, I can roll 2 dice. I forgot we're at 2 focus now. All right, so I spent both of them. Well, hang on, do I want to risk it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna risk it because I mean that's only 1. All right, so I'm gonna use 1, 2, 3, 4 shells from here. Right? No, I'm not gonna spend the 4 because the 6 allows me to refresh my dice, and that didn't take any damage. So there we go. Wild didn't take any damage, so boom, got the second one. So this goes up 1, 2. So at 1, I got another one of my abilities. When you play a stunt while on the same island as another character, I get to refresh a die. That's not bad. This goes here. And because I completed that, although he's not there, I do get 1 point for that one. Did I give you your point for when you completed that one earlier? No, I don't think I did.
No.
There you go. And then I'm going to spend my 6 shells here
When
to
can I do
refresh
this?
2 dice. At any time.
I have not done.
The stunts you can do during your turn, so at any time during your turn. All right, so that was my turn. So now it is the rival's turn. So the rival is going to blue, which he's at. He's going to go to the 3rd spot, which he can't because I'm standing there. So that means he's going over here. And he gets 1. I don't think he's supposed to get his things. I think that's why he automatically gets 1 point. So it's round 3. So he does the farthest right. 1, 2, 3. He did break a shield, so he gets 1. All right, so that was his turn. Tu turno.
I can go here and get shields? Shells?
Shells are fine, or you can do this. Remember, if you go here, that's going to give you +1. I don't know what that is. +1 wild token? That symbol doesn't look. All right. There's a quick reference on the back. What is that icon? Nope, it's the characters. That is advanced play. All right, here we go. Okay, so move. It doesn't say what that icon is. So it says what you can do, but it doesn't say what that icon is.
Plus uno.
I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's a question mark, which is wild. +1 wild.
Maybe any? I don't know.
Maybe on your next attack. That's what I'm saying. Is it okay? Is it one pre-wild on your next attack?
It has the 4 colors right there.
But then, yeah, then it's like, how do you track that? Or is that 1 trait? +1 trait. I think it's +1 trait. I think that's what that is.
See, because look at the
It's the ring. Okay, so it's +1 trait. Okay, that makes sense.
So I can use this.
All right, so where are you going?
I was going
Well,
to go
again,
to
if you
ship.
go here, you'll get +1 trait plus a stunt card. Because remember, this is moves. Or you can go anywhere else and it just gets you the +1 trait.
But look at this. I can move the boat extra spaces equal to my spirit.
Yeah, so you get to move it 2 spaces, 2 extra spaces.
Extra.
Yeah. So basically, if you go here, you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So we go here. So you move it once. So upgrade 1 trait. I would upgrade your spirit.
Oh, but it's still 2.
Oh, it's still 2. Okay, well, that's fine. And then you do the island effect. So you get a stunt card. Gain the number of shells equal to your spirit. Okay, so that gives you free shells. And then you play your card there. So then your spirit's at 2. So it goes 1. So you get a shell. 2. You get a victory point. That was a good play. Muy bien. All right, we're both gonna have to whack on that boss at least once, so that way we don't lose. What do we lose when he comes in? Reduce.
Focus by 2 notches. Lose a die.
Oof, and we lose a die. Ooh, we can't lose two notches of focus. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go over there and whack on him once. So I need that. Oh, hang on. Were you gonna try? Oh, no, you got to try to complete your thing so you can get.
Thing.
Yeah, you're gonna try the easy one. Well, do you want red or do you want synergy? Probably synergy, so you can get another upgrade card. So probably your blue one. All right. How many dice? You're gonna roll 2. Oh, I paid extra earlier and I didn't need to. That's fine. I got 4. I got 4 food. I forgot I'm at 2 now. I can roll 2 dice by default. So when I rolled 3, I didn't need to pay an extra. But that's fine. What are you doing? They're your dice.
other die.
Oh, it's in here. We'll see them. Are you doing the red one or the blue one?
The
Blue one, then I wouldn't roll your red dice for the blue one. I would do the red one if you want to roll the red dice. That symbol's not on the blue one.
Oh, I see. So I don't know what to do because this one I have only.
Well, you could roll the red one. It doesn't have a shield, so you're not going to get that wild either. Or just roll 1. You can just roll 1 and then save your other 2 to attack the boss.
So I'll do this one.
You sure you want to do that one? You don't want to do that one? Yeah, that one. So yeah, you just won't get the bonus. That's fine.
What bonus?
The push it bonus. You just won't get the push it bonus. That's fine. Well, you got it. You got what you needed, but you do need to pay a shell, so that way it block the damage. All right, so you completed the 1. So this is exhausted. Increase this by 1. And that gives you your upgrade. So Wisdom of the Ancients. You may use your synergy trait level in place of resilience. Oh, so you get to use this instead of this, although I think it's still 2. Yeah, it doesn't go up to 3 until there.
But you told me to increase.
No, that's fine. It's just saying that if, say, this was higher than this, say this was already at 3, you can now use this to upgrade your dice instead of the 2. So now you get to use either one of these, whichever's higher, to upgrade your dice. So that's another. I guess we should be doing like this. Oh yeah, I forgot you have that chrono shield too that allows you to change the die. All right. And then that was this. Oh, which one did you call this one? So you get one point. Oh, I messed up earlier. You should have gotten 2 points on that one. I only gave you 1.
Oh,
so yep. So 1, 2. So you're tied with me now.
1, 2. Okay, yeah.
2 for the one that I forgot to give you, and then this one. Yep. That was a good turn too. All right, so I need to get that as well. So I'm going down to the island as well. I can't, of course, do this, but I do get the extra boat because I already have that. I really don't want fruit or shells. That's fine. I'll do shells. 2 shells, por favor. All right. Which one do I want to increase? My spirit? I think I want to increase my spirit. Oh no, I can't, because that wouldn't be a smart idea. Because I don't have enough dice. Oh, I won't have any dice to attack him though. Oh, hang on, first I gotta do this first. So move that one, so I get, yeah, 2 fruit. And then my ability, when I go here, I get to go 1 more. When you play a stunt on the same island as another player, refresh 1 die. Okay, cool, I'm gonna be able to do that. I'll have to do one of my stunts. Yeah, which is fine, that works. All right, so I'm gonna use my 2 to try to complete. This one gives me more points though. I'm gonna do that one just because it's easier. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so I'm gonna do. No, I'll try to go for it all. So blank, I can change this to anything I want. So I'm gonna change it to yellow, and I got a wild, so that already counts. So I completed this one. So I get 2, 1, 2. So now I'm up to 3 dice. All right. And then those are exhausted. And then I'm going to spend my midnight training, and I get the reward equal to my level, which is 2. So I get 1 dice. And then because I played that when I'm on a location as another person, I get to refresh 1 of my dice. I don't want to lose this one, so I'm gonna, well, I can't, yeah, I don't want to lose that one, so I'm gonna refresh that one. All right. Yeah. Is that it? I moved this twice. Right. Oh, I moved this a second. Hang on, I forgot to, did I pick up another challenge card when I moved it the second time? No, I started my challenge before I did that, didn't I? Yeah. So I get another challenge card. That just, no. Now the one thing with these is, look, they count as 2.
Oh.
2 hits. So when you get all the way to the top one, it counts as 2. So really, like, I could roll that 1 die and finish that quest with that 1 die. If it would have hit. I don't know if I won any of those. Spirit, resilience. I might do this one. That's fine. It's blue, and that way I have 1 for each location. So you only have 1 challenge left, so you might need to get a new challenge. All right, so it is his turn again. Oh, actually, we gotta refill this first. And so he's going to blue, and he's gonna go to 1, 2. He can't go to 2. He's gonna come back over there, and he is going to do 3 more damage. Oh, get rid of the bonus. Well, it's gonna be really easy to beat him, the bad guy. You're gonna have to go over there and at least do 1 damage, so he gets 2 because he had the bonus and he landed on it. All right, so now it is your turn. Are you gonna go smack on the boss? Smack on the monster? Go beat up on a monster. So you get 3 shells. You only have to hit him once. So technically, you only have to roll 1 of your red die, really, if you want to play it safe. Because remember, you lose everything you roll, and you only need to hit him once.
So I need.
Oh, plus you get the. I'm sorry. Plus you get the bonus. You're gonna lose this anyways, so it doesn't matter. You get, that's a freebie. Because you have that. See.
So I need.
You need the yellow or the shield. So you got the shield. 1 shell to prevent the damage.
Completed it.
So you lose this dice either way. So it's your choice. Do you want to just spin 4 of your shells to turn that into that and kill the monster? All right, so spin 4 shells.
Reef?
Oh no, you've got this card. Just use your card rather than spinning your... Yeah, so all right, so you did that, okay. All right, so put two of your little pink thingies here. All right, and then you did the killing blow, so you get a bonus point. Your reward, advance any trait by 2 notches.
Do I keep doing my spirit?
I don't know.
I don't know. 3 spirit.
Oh, 3. Trying to figure why these numbers are here. Oh, that's the first spot. I guess that's the first time it turns into 3. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. But you did get, because you upgraded that, you get 1 more. One of those. All right, well, that kind of ruined my plan. I was going to go up there and beat up on him.
Lo siento.
Lo siento. All right. No frío. All right, so I think I'm going to go over here then. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to refresh my dice so I can use all of them because this is my last turn I can make. I can either buy a card. I got lots of fruit. For each set. Oh, I forgot also. I didn't mention this earlier, but whenever you get a set, it's equal to 2 points at the end of the game. So for each set, I get 2 additional points at the end of the game. For each challenge you've completed at the end of the game. I like this one. So I'm going to take that for 4 frutas, 4 naranjas. It's here, got it. It's a trait point of your choice, I think. Okay, yeah. Yep. All right. I think that's all of our turns. All right, so we take all of our stuff back. Tres. He just did a bunch of beating up on the bad guys, all he did. Come back here. All right. End of the round, you are ahead of me, so you get this. And then there's no monster, so get us a new monster.
Colossal Spine Squid.
Colossal Spine Squid, okay. Did that. We are now on to the Rojo. We get 4 turns now. And we get to upgrade your dice based on your resilience or your spirit. So yeah, okay, no, you are at 3, because that's what this means. This means you went up to 3 at that point.
But last time I read my spirit.
No, I'm sorry, you don't have to, you get to upgrade 3. I mean, you've only got 2 dice, so it doesn't matter. So we'll just upgrade both of them. Well, so this one upgrades to this one.
Thank you, Heater.
And I'm guessing you want the shield dice? Guessing you want the shield?
Yes.
Because of your habilidad. Oh, your other thingamajiggy. All right, so I get to upgrade 2. So I'm going to upgrade these 2. What does he need? He needs reds and yellows. So I guess I'll do 2 reds. I do have this 1 blue down here though. So I think I'll do a red and a blue because of this. Oh, I forgot to do my challenge earlier. Lo siento, when I was here, I was going to do that challenge.
Do your challenge.
So I need to take these back. I need to do these 2. I forgot I was going to do my challenge on that one. In the amarillo. So 1. Ish. Donk. Donk. Go on. Oh, there we go. Wild. And this counts as a wild for me as well, but I have a double donk there Donk, donk. Doesn't matter. I completed it.
Why do I cannot block anymore?
No, you'll have to spend all 6. No, you can't. You just can't have more than 6 at the end of the turn. So you can add more there. So you're fine.
Then I just have to spend.
You did this though, didn't you? To change that dice.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this gets added to a key. All right. Now I can upgrade my big dice. Oh, but I can't. This is the only problem is I can't refresh all of my dice because I'm only at 2. So I can't get this third one over there. Okay. All right. So we both upgraded. We did all that. Now it is his turn. So he goes to here. He goes to the third one. And he discards an item. You're first player, so you get to choose what he discards.
An item?
Yeah, he discards one from the market. That's what he does when he goes there. Discard a market, refill that space. Doesn't say which one he's supposed to discard. It just says a market item.
Discard to gain +1 to any fighting style. For each challenge you have completed. This one?
Right, and refill.
Racing Compendium.
Oh, I did the challenge but forgot to improve my traits. Thanks, studio. We're having lots of troubles. So what was my challenge? It was 1 of these and 2 reds. Gracias. Gracias, amigo. Tú es mejor.
You're so cute.
Okay. Let's do turno. I've never
Where do I go?
taken that first player target from you.
Okay.
You've had it the whole game.
Because I'm behind.
No, it's like you could take a spot that I want to take. So if I took the first player token, then, you know, I would be able to go first and take the spot that I want. So this is the final round. I don't even know if it's worth going after that boss. What's his reward? Move +1 on the champion board. Gain an elite die. Oh, you get 1 free die, which we don't need any more die because this is the final round. So this really feels like what you want to do is get these up as much as possible. I don't know.
And then for that, what do I do?
Well, you need more challenges. You don't have enough. You don't have many challenges.
So, how do I get a challenge?
Okay. Well, do you want a challenge? Or do you want fruit and oh, you got fruit and shields. So you get to draw 2 or select 2, and then you get to draw 2 or select. No, you get to draw 1, and then the island lets you draw 2 or select 2.
I have. I guess the free slide.
Fire slide.
Fire slide.
All right.
Oh, fire slide.
All right, so you get to either draw 2 from here or draw 2 from there, whichever you want to do.
And choose one.
No, just draw 2 challenges. Keep them both. You have lots of challenges. That's why you can do these things like the discard and all that stuff, right? All right, and then are you going to, oh, you can't do a challenge there, am I? All right, where am I going? So I'm gonna go here.
I didn't put on circle.
I'm gonna go there, which gets me a blue. And then I get a stunt card. Draw a number of challenge cards equal to your spirit, trait level, and choose 1 to keep. Why not? Go ahead and do that now. So I'm going to draw. I don't like either one of you. You're worth more points, so why not? Let's keep the one that's worth more points. Oh, I don't have a pile for these yet. Oh yeah, I do. There they are. Right? Yeah. Those are the challenges. If the AI goes and fights a monster, he might grab 2 victory points or more though. Well, again, we're playing Studio. We're playing slightly modified rules, and we're not. Well, we do want to make sure that he doesn't beat us. We are playing slightly modified rules because we've also got all these tokens on our boards that we still haven't added up there for the end of the game. But yeah, I see what you mean. If he goes over there, he's gonna get more points off of us when he attacks that. And if he fights twice, he'll kill the monster. Yeah, because we're in round 4, so he's going to put 4 damage tokens on the monster. Yeah, good point. Which gives him another point. So I'd give him 1, 2, 3, 4. I would give him 5 points if he goes up there. All right. So total brawl. So he's going to go to the plaza, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3. We can't do the race anymore. Luckily, he did not go up to the monster. All right, back to you.
I want to do one challenge.
You want to do a challenge? Yeah, because you need 4 to get your quest. 5 to get the big points.
This one.
Did you move? Where'd you move to? You haven't moved yet.
Not moved.
If you want to do that one, you got to come over here. Is that where you want to go? Rojo or blanco?
Rojo.
All right, so you go there. You get a rojo. You get a card, Judge's Favor. Gain the rewards shown up to your spirit trait level. So you basically gain all of these. Oh, wow. You'd rather just play this now. Well, you want to probably play this on your last turn because you might increase these things. But it's basically going to give you all these rewards based on your level. And right now you're level 3 and you're about to increase it with that. Which one are you doing again?
The cross the path.
Right, so yeah. Yeah, you'd want to play that on your last turn. Don't forget about it. All right. You can use 2 die. You got to pay for your 3rd one. And we're on the red die now.
I pay an orange?
Yep, orange. That's what happened to me in a game. Oh, he won because nobody attacked him. Oh, wow. So that's 2. And then yeah, you did that on 1, and then you 1 shield. You have to block it. Right. So those go there. Those go there. Pay your 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Refreshes them all. And put that back in the bank. No stealing. Put it in the bank. All right, so you accomplish that. So move your red up 1. Move your shield up 2. And you get 2 points for completing that. 1, 2. Did I get my points for completing mine earlier? I don't think I did.
What am I putting when I complete?
They just keep going underneath.
See, underneath.
Yeah, they just keep going underneath. All right. What do I want to do? I want to do a challenge. Oh, I don't have one for down here. I didn't think about that, so you can get the extra point for doing it where he is. That's fine. I will come down here. Did I do my challenge when I was up there? No, I didn't. I didn't do my challenge when I was up there. I don't know what I was thinking. That's fine. Wild, so I can turn that into anything, and got one, so I got that, and then there is no X. Oh, I rolled the wrong one.
Oh, I was gonna say, why didn't he give me that?
Dang it. Oh, X. All right, well, that's fine. Whatever. All right. So use those. Put this in there so I don't keep using the wrong one. All right, so I accomplished that. So that goes up 1, 2. I should have done that last turn. Oh, well. And then I get 2, 1, 2, which also unlocked another trait. Skill wager. Before a challenge, you may give one shell to another character on the same island. Then if you complete the challenge, draw a stunt card. Oh, okay, so I give you a shell and then I can get a free stunt card. All right, so now I get to actually take my turn. Now it's going to be a little bit different because I was going to come down here, but I can't do a challenge with one die. So I think what I'm going to do is now I'm going to go and beat up on the boss with my. So I get that, and then he is yellow, so I have 2, so I get a level 2 dice for free. And rojo. Ooh, that works. I do have to block 2 damage though. 1, 2. That gets me both of those. So 1, 2. For that. These go back. Donde estás aquí? 1 y 2. And then, oh, I get to upgrade that twice, right? 1, 2. So I'm up to 4 dice now that I can roll. Oh, plus points. Is that everything? I think that was everything. Oh, no, hang on. I can do one more thing. 2, 4, 6. And I can refresh 2 dice. Where am I going? I'm going down here next. Dude, none of these dice are good for going down here next. I need different dice. I don't like these dice. Oh, I could have done this too. When fighting a monster, upgrade a number of dice equal to your spirit. I could have upgraded my 2 dice. Oh well. Yeah, thank you, Norton. We've been protected and we're updated. Appreciate that. Yeah, it doesn't do me any good to I was going to come down here, but I don't have the dice for that. Because I don't have any red dice. Although if I do damage to him, I still get those points at the end of the game because I would still be putting damage on him. Yeah, so that's fine. All right, so I'm going to spend my 6 to refresh my 2 blue ones. That's fine. That's what I'm doing. All right, so it is Mr. Red's turn. He is going to Azul, and he is going to, which you are in his spot, so he's going to come up here, and he is going to do 5 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He about ruined what I was trying to do. Because that's what I kept was the blue dice. All right, so it's your choice. You can either go over there and smack him once and kill him, or you can try to do more of
Is that the last one?
You would only get 1 point. If you do that, well, no, you'd get 2 points by doing that, or you'd have to see how many points you would get for these. Because remember, if you get a 5th one of these, you're going to get 10 points. You have 3 turns left, though, so... Or no, you have 2 turns left. Why do you have an extra? What did you do in the first turn? You went here.
I can only do. I can only do this.
Yeah. So that's here.
So I have to move.
Which one? All right, destroy 2 cards. Oh, I didn't realize you had a discard pile over there. Remember, you've got 2 oranges to buy too. So well, all those are 3, so you don't have enough to buy it. All right, and then refresh. Oh, wait a minute, you got 1 orange. You did get an orange because you in here. Did you grab your orange? All right, and then you get to buy something for 3 oranges. So this one, for each one of these challenges, you get 1 additional point. That's the only one you can afford. So you can do that, or you can gain a fruit. But I don't know what the fruit's going to do you any good. So at least this gives you 1 more point at the end of the game. All right.
And
All right. And now you're doing a challenge
yes.
with all 3, plus the danger die. Enjoy. That's a danger die. Everybody loves the danger die. All right, so wild, yellow, yellow. So you got 2 of them. You want to push to get the 3rd. Check your dial. I mean, is it going to give you points to get the 3rd? So if you went 1, 2, 3, that would give you points. Up to you.
And if I not, I
But you
lose
completed
it.
the challenge with him there, so that gets you 3. Wow, 1, 2, 3. That caught you up with me. There's the other red, and then you need to block with a shield. So you completed the extra. All right, so put that underneath your thingamajig. All right. And then increase your, what, yellow and 2 red. Oh, no, that didn't give you any extra for the red. I was counting 3 for the red. I mean, yeah, you still go up 1 here, but it's only 2 here, 1, 2. It's not 3, because I was counting the yellow. Lo siento. Es mi culpa. Es mi culpa. Siempre y todo. All right, so I'm going to the spot that I'm in, and I'm going to use 1 die, because why should I use 2 when I only need to use 1, since I'm gonna lose it. And I got what I needed, and I have to block with 2. That is all my shells. Whoosh. All right, so he is muerte. All right, I got the killing blow. Reward, move +1 on the champion board. Gain an elite die. In rojo para quest. All right. Kill bonus, I got the +1 for that too. Okay. So I can't do anything else because I was in, right? I could have done this, but there was no reason to. I beat him. So just get rid of that. Yeah, we actually got all the way to the last boss there. Well, he doesn't come out. Stay. Sit, Ubu, sit. Good boy. All right. So final round for our rival. So he goes to blue. He needs to go to 2. He can't go to 2, so he comes back over here. Which just gives him 1 point because he's there. All right. Your turn. All right, so this is your final turn. Do you have any way to refresh all of your... Yeah, you want to play that.
A way to refresh.
You get 4... Yeah, you have a refresh card too, right? Yeah. So you can play as many stunts as you want. So you play that stunt to refresh your dice. Boink. What else you got?
Gain a number of fruits equal to my spirit.
Yeah, I don't think that gives you any benefit at the end of the game.
No?
Having extra fruit, no. Oh, you could have gotten that 1 card for free earlier too. Oops.
When I was here.
When
you visit the Rosca ring, choose a market card with a fruit cost up to your spirit.
Oh, that's fine. So you get one of these for free. Which one do you want? Oh, those all increase, right? Oh, no. Score extra points equal to your focus trait at the end of game.
Nothing about my spirit. The rest only has two. Yes, this one I don't know. 3?
3. You have to do that one, I guess. That's your highest. Well, what quest are you going to try to complete? The red one? So that would give you 2 more in your red. Oh, but there's nothing for spirit, you're right. There you go. Alright, so you did that one. You did
The last
that one. Just shells and, yeah. Do the shells, why not? Go ahead, get your 4 shells. And you do this one. So get you 4 more shells, 4 more oranges.
It has to work for something.
4 more dice. And 4 victory points. Wow. Well, you're maxed out the victory points. Highest points passed, so you're there. All right, wow, this was a huge card. Like this was.
Did David play right?
Yeah, but what are you gonna do with all those white dice? I guess you could try for this one. Why not?
Yeah.
Okay, well you gotta move. You gotta go here, which the only spot left is there. So take the 2. Right. All right. And then
So I need.
you can roll 2. All you can roll is 2, but you can spend your oranges for each one over. So spend all. This is the last turn. Spend all 4 oranges to roll 4 more. So all of them, everything, except for 1. I think you're 1 short. Yeah. So all that. Roll it all.
And this one.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Look at
Grab
this.
she's. Grab 3 shells. Oh yeah, I should have had 3 shells earlier. Yeah, good point.
Don't.
Blank, blank, wild, blank, red. What are you trying to get? This is 2 wilds. So technically, watch. This is 2 wilds for you. Red, red. Spend 1 shell to block. And push your luck for the last one. You kind of, well, hang on. So right now, you'd increase this by 1, 2. Yeah, so if you get that 3rd one, it'll increase it all the way. And then this increases 2, 1, 2, which also gives you another upgrade. I don't know what this is going to do for you. Artifact. You maybe hit 1 armored spot with any level of die. Oh, that's neat. Discard. Ignore all restrictions on a monster you are fighting. I'm going to try it and go for the last one. Oh, not with that one. Not with that. These 3.
All of them?
Seriously. Look at all the shells you got over there. You got like 8 shells in 1 turn. All right, block. Roll again. Keep going. You got plenty of shells. There you go. There's your wild. And there's nothing on that one, so you don't have to block. Kind of looks like there's a mark on it.
No, there isn't.
You don't see it? Yeah, see the little mark? I wonder if it was a mess up, so they had to erase it.
Because
that would be that'd be the only blank. But no, can you see it? It's very faint. See?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So you completed that one. That goes to your last one. All right. Wow, that was a killer last turn. So my last turn, I need to complete one of these. So I'm going to come down here. Doesn't really matter where I go, does it? Go to the shield. All right, so I get 1 white die because of going there. And this goes 1 because of my ability. So with my ability, what do I want to increase by 1? I'll increase my resilience by 1, that way I get an extra point. All right, I'm going to use my 3 dice, and I'm going to try to get... I guess this one, because the yellow is the only one that's going to give me any points. I mean, 3 reds would give me points. Oh, I got reds. I don't have any yellows. Ah, here's when you play a stunt while on the card with another character, which I am not, so I can't use that ability. And you're not on the same island as me. I don't know which one. They're both worth 2 points. I think my odds are about the same. This one's probably better odds, just because if I get a double red, I get it on once. All right, so I only have 3 shells though. All right, double red, look at that. And this counts as a wild for me. I do need to pay 2 shells though, because that was a lot of damage. So, boom, boom, boom. I completed that, which is another set. So that is good. Sets equal more money, more money, more money. 1, 2, 3, which gets me all my points there. Okay, so that is it. That is the end of the round. Oh, I did complete my thing. So I did go to 10, and then I go to the number 2 spot. All right, so Adri is morado. Well, this would be a waste of paper if we actually use the colors.
Awesome.
Adri will. All right, score the points marked on each completed challenge. Oh, we were doing that during the game. Whoopsie.
Okay.
You're not, I don't think you're supposed to add those to the track. Six to 8. See, I don't know what these are. 1 to 5, 6 to 8. Oh, that's when you roll the dice for the invasion. That's the one that attacks. Okay, never mind. So if we weren't supposed to get these, all right. Well, we messed that up. We messed that up for scoring. Okay, so we're just going to do 0. All right. Score the total of the highest point reached on each trait dial. So you need to add your trait dials and find the highest point, and then add those together. So like 2, 4, 6, 7. So I'm at 7.
So this one will be 4, 5?
No, points of the blue. So 1.
Oh, the highest?
Yeah, the highest you made it was 1. Because that's 1. You didn't make it to the 2.
1, 2,
6, 7.
6,
7. Yep. All right. First 3, second 2, third 1. So first you got 3. I got 2. Score the highest number passed on the leaderboard bonus, which for both of us technically was 10, but it wasn't. Score 1 per monster hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 hits. 2 hits. Well, you lost a lot of your dice at the beginning. That kind of slowed you down. Score either 7 or 10 points if it is completed. So I completed 5 challenges, so I get 10. You completed 5 challenges, so you get 10.
6.
Well, it's 5 or more. Variant game points, the special, no. Variant game points shown on the market cards, no. Oh, yeah. Market cards. So here we go. My market card, 2 for each set. So I get 2, 4, because I had 2 sets.
We have 4 for this one, the synergy points 4, and 1 for this challenge.
Score points equal to your, no, it's 1.
So why did I choose this one?
Because the red one wasn't there, and all your other ones are at 1, 2. All the ones you could have chosen.
I had
were
to
1,
choose.
but that one wasn't there. So 1 for that one. How many for the other one?
Oh no.
So 2. All right. This is where I messed up was with the sets when we completed. This is what's weird. So you score the points marked on each challenge, right? But then like when you make a set, it's got a point marker here as well. So I got 2 sets, so I got 4. So I'll just, I don't know, I guess we'll put this here. That scoring seems very weird. You have 1 set, you didn't make a second set. Yeah, so you get 2. All right. Oh, these are in the wrong spot. Go down one. Go down one. Outcast, we're not playing the Outcast expansion. Is that todo? Oh, we forgot the round points. Where do you have the round points?
Oh, they are underneath.
Yeah, but where do you add those? Score the highest passed on the leaderboard. Or maybe I was supposed to give it to me when I put my thing on it. All right, so I got 2, you got 1. All right, whatever. So 2, oops, 1, 2. Definitely not doing this right. 11, 13, 23, 31, 41, 45, 47. 2, 9, 12, 22, 24, 34, 36, 37. So 37 to 47. 37 to 47. And then he got, I don't know how much he got, but we weren't worried about him anyways. That's where like the studio was talking about, you know, like worried about him scoring and stuff like that. His score doesn't matter because he can't get that high in this game mode. And we don't lose points for him being in here. So the difference is in the normal mode, right? If the rival's at the judge's island, he gets +2. So if he ever lands at the same island as the judge, he gets +2 on the board. If the rival is at the fold, he gets +1. And then if he deals the damage. If it's killed, the rival gets +1 on the board, and each player with fewer hits than the rival gets -1 on the board. So it moves us down the board. Player's turn. Each time you push it on a challenge when you're in the same island as the rival goes -1, so that's how you bring the rival back down. And then monster, when the rival has more hit points than you, if the monster invades, suffer the invasion. If the monster is killed, do not gain the reward. If the monster flees, -1. So basically, if he kills it, you don't get the reward. Like, and it's very penalizing. That's why most people don't want to do that. Standard, lose 1 point for each space you're behind the rival on the board. Advance of the rivals in the lead on the board, both players lose. So people said that was a little bit too unforgiving. So there we go, guys. Let's go ahead and flip over. We'll do our first impressions. All right, there we go. Let's see, I try to do my nose itches. I try to do it during the switch, but I forgot the switch is happening. Like I need to do it before I do the switch. It always happens. All right, so there we go. We're a little bit further back. I don't know if you noticed that. You can see the table because I had to move this back to get it all in the camera. So it's a little bit further back than usual. That's why you didn't have to move over. All right, so the first thing are the components. What do you think of the components?
I like the components.
You like the components. What components?
All the components. The minis, the oranges,
The naranjas.
the shells.
The
No,
shells.
these discs, this is like nice. So
Yeah,
nice
the
way
tracker.
to track, yeah.
The miniaturas.
Miniaturas are
That I
really
pintar.
nice.
So if you guys want to see how I did this effect, it's really hard to see probably on the camera. Actually, he's showing up more green than I thought he would from this distance. I do have a video where I showed how to do like a sun drop wash technique on these. So that video is up on YouTube if you guys want to watch that. But no, I agree. The components are great. This is the deluxe edition. The standard edition comes with standees, cardboard. They come with cardboard tokens. You know, everything else is the same though. Really the only upgrades are the, and then the tokens are cardboard as well instead of plastic. So definitely like the components in the deluxe version. There's one thing I don't like about the deluxe version, and I'll probably mention in the unboxing as well, and that's the storage was designed for sleeved cards. And if you don't sleeve your cards, there's just tons of wasted space. And the box for this is not a normal, this size box. It's a big, long box for anybody that's seen the deluxe edition. So that was really my only gripe with the components, I guess, right? The rule books are nice. You get a nice rule book. You get a nice almanac that goes through the bullet points. The only thing that's not in here is there's a glossary in here, right, at the back of this one. Oh, no, not this one. The almanac has a glossary, but there's no index to tell you where to go find that information out, like look in the rule book or look in the glossary. So only a little pet peeve. Mechanics. So this is a dice drafting, worker placement, upgrading component engine game. I don't know how to really define it. So what did you think of the
I like
different
all
mechanics?
that,
You like all that?
but I don't know. I didn't do it well.
The struggle.
not-
The struggle's the dice, is figuring out how to get the dice.
The part of the dice is confusing for me. I don't know what is the dice.
Oh, there's a die.
I mean, the upgrade. Oh, those were there.
And they're all down here on the bottom.
So I don't know how do you upgrade. I don't know how you know which one is the upgrade of which.
So the upgrades are based on what you want to upgrade. Oh, there's all the dice. We were getting to them. Maybe I didn't shuffle that good enough. It's based on what you want to upgrade. And I think that is one of the mechanical things, is figuring out your engine to what you need to accomplish, right? Completing the challenge, we screwed up at the beginning because we didn't have the challenge we needed for the first monster. I forgot all about that because that should have been the first challenge we did, right? The figuring those nuances out, that I want to do this, to get these, and then I'm going to refresh, and then I'm going to go do this, I think is one thing. One other thing, I don't know if this really mechanics or it's really, I don't know where it would fit. Mechanics is really about it, is a lot of people said that they don't like that there's so few turns at the beginning of the game, because it was like we were struggling just to be able to do anything, right? Once we got 3 moves, I felt better. And then once we got 4, it was great. So that's kind of a weird thing as well. Yeah. I think the other problem is we had that warm-up round. We should have just that was our warm-up round. We should have just used that to get what we needed for the monster, right? With our 2 turns, and we didn't really do that. So it kind of just put us at a sum 0. Now that would be the other problem, is on the very first turn you only get 2 moves. So you wouldn't be able to really get your upgrade, your freebie dice, and attack the monster. It just wouldn't be possible. You wouldn't have enough shells to do a refresh. You only get to go to 2 locations, so if one location was here, and then one location's there, you're not going to have enough dice. So it's really weird. I mean, the only thing you could do is use that free dice, the free die that you get, to at least roll once, right? You use 2 to do your challenge, to accomplish it, and then you roll 1, the free die, to at least do a hit on him. I guess you could do that. I guess that would work. But no, I do like the mechanics. I was reading through it, and I thought, wow, this is going to be kind of complex.
It's complex.
And it is. But I read the instructions and kind of understood it. I did unfortunately watch a Dice Tower prototype playthrough. So unfortunately that kind of hindered me a little bit. The next is difficulty. So what did you think of the difficulty? You kind of said.
See, I think it is complicated, or it's complex. It's not easy.
It's not beginner
I
friendly.
mean, we have, no, at all, no. We have played many games with these mechanics before. Or at least each of them separate.
Yeah.
But here, there are many things to do, and that is something that I do not feel confident right now saying that I learned how to play or that I know how to play, and I like it, but I would like to play again so I can actually say something about it.
Well,
but this is my first impression.
We're going to play again Thursday. We're going to play
Okay.
it on Thursday.
Uh,
Yeah, I do see there is some nuances in figuring out, and even like I think I saw Crackalope's gameplay and was kind of taken back by the game. I felt like there was like just a lot of things that were going on. Like, what do you want to do? It isn't. I mean, I realize it's not now. It's like you put your guy, you do all the stuff there, and that's your turn, right? You maybe play a card or use an ability. But otherwise, I think, like you said, once you play it once through, you figure it out. I think that's the benefit of the tryouts. The difficulty is at a
takes longer
2.89. So it's almost a 2.9. So it's almost a 3. So it is a little bit more on the complex side of what we usually play, which are closer to 2s, 2.5s. But yeah, we'll see. We'll give our second impressions with the expansion on Thursday to see if we believe the difficulty is the same. All right, fun at 2.
I think it was fun at 2.
I enjoyed it at 2. Again, we did modify the rules. The rival is really just out there to take up spaces and to take out monsters. We didn't use him the way he was supposed to be used, and that's because just of how many people on Board Game Geek said that the current 2-player rules aren't fun. Because here's the thing, if you go to fight him, right, and you don't have more attacks than him, then you gain nothing. So it means you went up there and wasted your time and wasted your dice to get 0 rewards, right? So I think a 2 is fun. I mean, I think with the rival filling up spots, it does keep it very tight, and you have less spaces and things to go to. So it changes your decision making. There's not a lot of player interaction. So if you're somebody who wants player interaction, there's no player interaction, which for us, we like. We like when we don't have to actually go after each other, right? We like it better when we can each do our own thing.
Only in Santorini.
Figure it out. Only in Santorini. Only in Santorini. So yeah, I did have fun at 2. And we'll see if the expansion helps or what it adds. All right. Last is the theme. So in this world, you are little people that are trying to make yourself better so that you can, defend the fold. The art's beautiful. We forgot to even mention that with the components. The art and the graphics are just outstanding in this game. Mr. Cuddington, which is a guy and his wife, don't know their names off the top of my head. They did all the art and the world building for this, so that is very immersive. You get that great art. If you read the book, I guarantee you're gonna be like all involved. I haven't even read the lore book, but just from what it says you're doing and what you're doing, did you feel like you were doing that with your character? Did you feel like you were trying to improve yourself so you could fight the monsters and defend the world?
Yeah, but not as much as like in other games.
Not as much in other games. And I think theme is relative to things you like.
I mean, I think it is nice. I think I like that it is like the sea part and all this, but I don't know, it's like putting all things together was like a little bit, like it's very abstract. I don't know, like I can't put the things together to say, okay, the theme is this.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Like
You're
the
saying
monsters
the mechanics that you're doing aren't relaying the theme.
Yeah.
Okay. See, for me, I saw a little bit because I did see that we're doing challenges, right? Which is the whole point. We're doing challenges so we can be these heroes. So I saw the challenges. We were upgrading ourselves to make ourselves more powerful. And then we went after the monsters once we became more powerful. So I saw that theme there. Did I feel like I was part of this world? Not really. And I think a lot of times that comes down to flavor text. But most games, I don't think you get that unless it's story driven. Where you're doing something, read a story. Like if you every time you beat a monster, it had like a little thing, and you're like, oh, you're beating a monster. I think that's the only way you can really get theme at a high level in most games is having that story text. So like the second game might be better for that because the second game is going to be a dungeon crawler. You're going to go through, go on an adventure with these characters, and you get to experience that through storytelling. So it may add a little bit more theme when we do that. All right, so that is it. That is the end of this. Studio's over there chatting while we're rambling. All the deluxe components are great except for the box size. Okay, so he agreed with the box size. It seems like it's unnecessary. Theme of this game gives the game a Saturday morning cartoon feeling, and he personally loves it. All right, so Studio loves it, and that was somebody mentioned that too. They were like, when are we going to get a Netflix show? Because they're making the RPG, they're making all this stuff. There's the intro in the current Kickstarter. Like if you watch that, like you haven't looked at the book. I guarantee if you read that art book, it's a story. I think you read that and then you come over and play and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I know, these kinds of things. So, all right, guys. With that said, if you want to watch more live gameplay, well, Thursday's live gameplay specifically, or any future gameplay, what do they need to do?
Subscribe. Activate notifications.
Hit the reminder button on the scheduled video, which is already up there. And if we did something wrong, let us know down in the comments. With that said, guys,
YouTube stuff.
and all that YouTube stuff, it is 10:30. This game took a lot longer than we thought. We were supposed to be filming a video where I'm eating hot jelly beans for the BGG hotness. Guess we're not doing that tonight. But until next time, guys.
Adios.
Peace.